Hello everyone, my name is Joel Willison and I'm the Artistic Director for Pocket Theater VR. We want to thank you for coming to this show, Firm, Strong, Soft, Warm, written by Dalyla McGee and directed by Francesca. It is performed by Kendrarenee, and again we want to thank you so much for choosing to come and watch this. If you want, you can become one of our patrons on Patreon or subscribe to us on YouTube or any other social media. Have a great time.
Whenever I get this way, the panic only gets worse because, well, I can't remember what to do. I do remember when things were really bad, at their worst. I would wake up already crying, dreading the realities of coming today. Get out of bed with whatever superhuman will I could muster. Spend the whole day exhausted. And when my head finally hit the pillow, all of the memories and made-up futures I could imagine would decide to throw a party in my head, keeping me up until I cried myself back to sleep and start all over. It was so bad and non-stop and lonely. And it was one of these nights when Mom reminded me that the tax deadline was coming up. Ugh. Don't get me wrong. I'm grateful to have a mama who's good with budgets and numbers, especially when I've been stuck in the recently laid off looking for a decent job community for months. Too much reality. But Mom wouldn't let up and went on and on about the IRS until I turned my cards in. The next morning I did my crying ritual. And I tried to cover the red eyes and the puffiness with makeup. It was pointless. Ma always knew if something was up with half a look. When I got there, she was all set up and even wore her accounting glasses. She instantly knew something was off. I know, because she kept offering food and drink as if she had total memory loss of my last. I'm fine. I ate. I say, I was holding fairly well till we hit my year's travel spending. $8,268.43. It's like all things stopped. My breathing got rough, throat tight, face hot. My eyes couldn't leave that number, $8,268.43. I never said anything out loud, but Mom knew. She heard all the memories that flooded my head. Each of those dollars spent on a man 2,370 miles away. A man I thought I'd marry and start a family with, to find out he already had one this whole time. 566 days down the drain. Flooded memories of how he called every day at 9, 2 and 6 and 2 until I threatened to get the police involved or being told there's no longer space for me in budget and they couldn't pay and my salary flooded yesterday of black girls like me shot in brutality and wondering if any worth was left in me. No justice, no peace, no job, no sleep, lonely nights and exhausting days and lonely nights and my eyes didn't leave that damn number. I didn't say anything, but Ma heard. And I felt her arms swoop around me. Firm, strong, soft, warm. Around me, holding me tight. I didn't say anything, but my heart, I felt I could release the gates, holding back the fiery flood in my eyes. The current of tears was so strong, it sent waves through my body, folding me under the weight. Her arms stayed, cocooning me. Firm, strong, soft, warm. She didn't say anything, but I heard. Little black girl, little black girl. I've been praying you find the courage. I've been dreaming you find some serenity. I've been hoping you find the wisdom inside that black girl body, blessed of profound magic, majesty, miracles. She didn't say anything, but I heard over my cries a sweet melody. Little black girl, little black girl. When you wake in the morning, find you some joy in the rise with the sun. See the day ahead, anticipate her mysteries and cleanse away the days past. Let your crown shine freely, let her be danced with joyful jiggling jives and tell the friend in the mirror you love her thighs. Put on the clothes that fit just right and fill her up, being sure to savor the fruit's tangy bite. And if you have more than you could possibly eat, be sure to commune with a bud that is still waiting for her time to bloom. I mean, she didn't actually say anything, but I swear I heard. Ride your bike, splash up tadpoles and lizards laying in the creek, dance in the warm rain's patter and beat and sing the uncaged birds' tunes that coo as you knit flower crowns. Taste the honeysuckle's sweet gift and feel the zing of the tag. You're its hopscotch through the rough brush. Hey, boldly feel, boldly be, boldly ask for what you want and need, and then boldly receive. When the sun sets and the streetlights call you home, know that your prayers between yawns are heard. It is safe to rest. Firm, strong, soft, warm. Suddenly, I was okay. Just a little black girl in her mom's arms. Neither of us spoke, but we heard. In times like these, lonely nights and long days, it is never quite the same. But I try to always go back to that moment. And it never fails to bring me back down so I can breathe.